An American POW made the mistake of looking a Japanese officer in the eye, and the officer immediately shoved him to the ground. When the Japanese tried to continue the beating, the prisoner grabbed the officer's leg and threw him down instead. That move enraged the Japanese soldiers. They grabbed wooden clubs, ready to attack. The American colonel quickly stepped in, demanding they follow the Geneva Convention. But to the Japanese, the Geneva Convention was nothing more than a worthless piece of paper, and what the colonel got in return was brutal torture. Even after being beaten black and blue, the colonel stood his ground, insisting that even as a prisoner of war, he still had human rights. But they had no idea. The real nightmare was just beginning. The next day, the Japanese sent in another officer. He ordered all American POWs to study Bushido and demanded the colonel lead the prisoners in rebuilding a Japanese railway within 18 months. The American major brought up the Geneva Convention again and flat out refused to repair the railway for the Japanese. That was the last straw for the Japanese. The colonel turned to walk away, and everyone froze in fear. Soon after, the American soldiers played the national anthem and held a solemn funeral for the colonel. Campbell finally understood. Surrendering to the Japanese had been a mistake. He swore to avenge the colonel and restore the honor of American soldiers. Before long, they were put to work on the railway. To prevent escapes, the Japanese forced them to work 16 hours a day and only gave them one meal. Enduring the cruelty, Campbell kept working on the tracks while rallying like-minded comrades. Before long, he had formed a suicide squad, ready to seize weapons and take control of the prison camp.